Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, this is a redemption stream, from yesterday. Uh, so we had some technical difficulties, but I worked out the kinks, so let's get to it. Um, So basically, I think we're just gonna go ahead and uh, just play, man, without cheating or none of that stuff. Just play the map. That's all. I like to cheat it in. That way we can use everything all at once, but we'll just play it. Alright, where we at here? Why ain't it working? Why ain't it working? There we go. There we go. Alright, so, the problem yesterday, it kept freezing every time we tried to sell wood at the sawmill, and it's because of this mod right here, the firewood processor and sell point. So we gotta turn that off. It's this mod right here is messing us up. All right. Now, we should be good. I went through yesterday after the stream and tried, went through all the mods one by one until I figured that out. It was a pain in the neck. %100 pain in the neck. I just updated the graphics card yesterday, and it had another update today. I don't know. I had fun playing with that yarder yesterday. That was pretty fun. I liked it. We didn't get no speeding ticket coming home today, so that's a plus. Real quick, I switched my joysticks around because for some reason, whenever I restart the PC, I always got to restart the joystick or switch my joysticks around because they load in backwards. So I don't actually have to physically switch the joysticks. I just got to unplug them and then plug them back in. The left one first. It's weird. I got them bolted down, or I would actually just physically switch them over, but they're bolted down, so it's easier to just unplug them and switch them around. Other than that, I'd have to cross my arms and play. We ain't doing that. So yeah, hopefully we don't run into any more bugs. It wasn't really a bug, it was a mod conflict actually, but you know what I'm saying. So I've restarted to save over, all that good stuff. We are back at 0. So what I would like to do is what can we sell here? Anything? Can we get some money? I think that's about all we got though, huh? Just the house, that's it. As far as I know of. Yeah, so, do we have anything new with this? Oh, look at this. I didn't know we got all these houses with it. Come on. Alright, so that's the house we got. There's another one. Oh, there's a bunch of little cabins in here. I like it. That's sweet. Wow. We got a little bus, a little school bus. I think that might be all. Might be all we get with that. Now you get this here too. That's insane. Alright, but anyhow, I want to see how much this stuff is. Alright, so we might have to buy this first. If we get, and this. Well, and or this, so we can actually go faster. Instead of using that old one. I'd say even this, but that's way cheaper. That's 38. Alright, so that ain't too terrible. I mean, we'd have to log a little bit. The sad thing is, wait a minute, we might be able to go ahead and buy that right now because I want to have something to get us to be able to get it to the sawmill faster instead of that slow forwarder we have. You know what I'm saying? So we just need something a little bit faster. I don't know how this thing would be. Well, that's just a forwarder anyhow, so. And we could use the, we could use that right there. We could use this right here, but, I mean, I want to try to play somewhat realistic and not drag logs down the actual road. Like I said, we could use this, but it's just super slow. Maybe we could take the first load in with it, and then it doesn't matter. We can buy the other thing now, too. But first things first, we gotta get some trees on the ground. See our land layout here a little bit better. Alright, so that's all us down there, I believe, so. Oh, and down there. Yeah, so all that's us right there. Okay. Hey, Joel, how's Joel today? I had to plug my joysticks back in there. They ain't working. There we go. That was weird. But anyhow, yeah, I got our little issue from yesterday resolved. It was the firewood and cell point mod. That was our issue. Yeah, you should have seen how many times I had to load in the game to figure that out, though. It was pretty crazy. And he had to load in game about 1,000 times. If you jump back at the beginning of the stream, I actually show you what mod it was. It was the firewood and cell point. So it was the thing I wanted to add to my map, the mod I wanted to add to my map. It was that. That was what was causing the issue. So it was that. So it was the thing that splits the wood into firewood, and then it had the sell point too, so you could actually sell the wood. But I want to excuse me. Wow, I want to cheat the cheat the machines in and that like we was doing yesterday, and that way we could play with everything. But we kind of got a little bit of that in yesterday, so I'm just gonna play the map. I ain't gonna cheat nothing in. We're just gonna play, and we're gonna try to get a yarder or something too, because I just like playing with it. It was pretty fun. Had a nice stack on there too. I gotta fix these controls. Well, not fix the controls. I just gotta set up the extension for the Extentaho thing there, because I turned it off right here. So we're just gonna set that. Oh, the crane, it's right here. So right here, rotate crane right and left. Okay, that is my left joystick. This one here is my left joystick turned left. This one here is my left joystick turned right. This one here is my left joystick pulled back. This is left joystick push forwards. This is the right joystick push forwards. This is the right joystick pulled backwards, or vice versa. These two, not 100% about. This here, just for now, I have set up the buttons. The two of the thumb buttons on the joystick. To open and close crane tool, which would be to open your bucket, close your bucket, or open the claw, close the claw. That is the right stick right, and that is the right stick left. So to close is left. And that's how I run a piece of equipment in real life, with them exact settings. And then these ones here I just don't have set up. And then for like the index finger trigger, I have to cut wood, which is the right button, and that is tool function. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, the turn tool on and off is, I got that on the left stick, a thumb button. And then this is the right stick trigger, I believe. One of those two. For like cutting wood and stuff. See, I like the how they gave you the option to be able to do this. But the only bad part about this is it doesn't let you open and close the actual claw to it, you know what I mean? So pretty much all you can do with that is just grab the wood like you're going to cut it. Yeah, no problem, Joel. Now, what I'd like to do, they added a manual cut to this somehow. I meant to do this yesterday and I didn't. Wood harvester automatic cutting. Let's turn that off so we can do the cutting ourselves. And pretty much, if you don't know, what that does is whenever you hit the button, it runs it out and it just automatically cuts the log off. Now it won't cut the log off. That'll just stop. And you actually have to, so that way you can line up your wood where you're going to put it or whatever, instead of trying to hurry up and throw it over there. So now, boom, you hit the button and it cuts it. Like, I wish they had that from the beginning. Oh, forgot to cut the last one. We gonna make it? Can we make it? Oops. It's something I've always hated about the game. Like, these heads will rotate. But whenever you got a hold of a tree, like, it really does not like to rotate. And it's possible because FDR logging's stuff lets you do it. So, I mean, it is possible. There we go. Almost. Just trying to get it in a neat pile, but you know, it just does not want to stand back for me. Get the log smaller. Alright, we'll cut one more tree and then we'll go sell this. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go and buy that little trailer. That way, like I said, we can actually run to the sawmill a little more realistic like, instead of actually taking the forwarder to the sawmill. For one, that's slow. And then for two, we'll grab one more. That was a small tree. We gotta get rid of these stumps too somehow. Yeah, that way we can take the tractor instead of the forwarder because it's a lot faster. Now we can take the tractor with just the winch, but I want to be realistic. And realistically, you're not going to be dragging logs down the asphalt road. If you do, you're probably going to have the cops on you for tearing the asphalt up. It's just another little one. To this one, Joel. I have like all FDR logging's mods. As far as mods go, I never go without the easy development control mod. As far as like logging equipment, you mean? Like what would make the logging map better? You know what I mean? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Yeah. Oh, I tell you what. I have an auto load trailer. I don't like the auto load, but it is nice to have though. Like if you just wanted to play without streaming, because if I'm streaming, I'm gonna do it real, or making videos rather, which is 90% of my gameplay. I want to do it realistically. Like I don't like to cheat sometimes. Like showing this off, yeah, we cheated. But when I'm playing, I like to play realistically. But I do have this trailer mod, and it has It's perfect if you're running 8 meter logs. I like to do 8 meter logs because you get paid the most amount of money for an 8 meter log. But it's this right here, the Fiegel Timber Runner Auto Load Wood, and you get three different size trailers. The rack slide forwards and backwards, so you can do 2 rows of 8 meter logs here. Actually, you can do 2 rows of 10 meter logs because that's 20 meters long. Um, it auto loads them, auto unloads them. I don't use that feature of it, but I love this trailer. Okay. This trailer here is nice too. I like it. What else we got, man? I got all kinds. I've probably got too many mods already. It's insane. Um, what else we got here? Obviously, all of our construction equipment there. Trying to see like what we got that would actually make this. This here is nice. So is this. Like I like FDR logging's equipment, but this one here, this John Deere 959M, this thing has so much detail. It's just insane. For my grass cutting is this. It's actually a cloth, and you can change colors on it. I love that. That's my favorite mower right there. Hands down, favorite mower. Um, got a bunch of plowing stuff. This here, as far as Scorpion Kings go, and like tree processors, this is my favorite tree processor right here. The Ponzi Scorpion King, but this one is, it has like you can change color on it. It's amazing. Then I got these two things here. These are not on the mod hub though. It's, you could drive a semi truck underneath this excavator and load logs onto it. Like you probably load the whole trailer with one scoop of logs. What else? Again, all FDR logging stuff. That's. I thought I had more mods than that, but I guess that ain't too terrible, huh? It's not too bad yet. Yet. I was gonna say, man, look at that painted road. I think that is not a painted road. That's definitely a road plane right there. It's got too much detail to it to be a painted road. Look, you look at stuff like that when you're a map maker, man. What am I going to do here? We're going to go grab our tractor. And then I always have the store mod too, to put the store where you want it. I would love to buy a faster trailer or tractor, but again, so we're going to play realistic, so that's what we're going to do. Appreciate them likes, guys. Let's see. Where is our store, actually? I don't even know where the store is from here. Vehicle shop. At least it's right there by us. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to go grab that trailer so we can get wood to... So we can get wood to the, whatchamacallit, quicker. Like I said, we could use that. Like, I think that thing is awesome, but it's just, it's too slow. I actually want to get something done today. If I could stay on the road. Yeah, I must have loaded in the game, like, at least 100 times, man. Trying to figure out which mod was causing the problem. You know what? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Yeah. Nope. Completely the wrong way. Alright, that makes sense. What? Uh-oh. Hello, tree. Howdy doody. Yeah, like I said, I love this mod right here, man. Yeah, and that's another one right there too, Joel. Zoom in cab. I love this mod. Especially if you like to drive around the in cab. Yeah, this is definitely going to get us to the store faster. It ain't much faster than the forwarder, but it's definitely faster. So to be honest, I don't even know if that thing will hook to this tractor. I think it will. Pretty sure it will. Look, we wasted our time driving up the other way, and the store's right here, ain't it? At least they put you right next to everything to begin with, though. That is nice. I like that. This is it, ain't it? Yup. We're gonna, like, I would be buying my other mods, but we're gonna stick to the DLC stuff for now. See, that trailer goes with this, and so does this here. Goes with this here. Well, that already got one on it, so it's just the same brand pretty much, though. I don't know if I like the idea of that, man. I mean, I guess it would come in handy, but it's just, I don't know, it's weird. So I was going to grab this just because it's so cheap. And we'll just use that for now. And I want to grab this too. We have enough for it right now, but we'll sell some logs first. What can we do here? Oh, you can take the crane off. Cool. See? Yeah, that's where they trick you. It's only 18 with the crane not on it. 40,000, see? That's why I was buying it, though, because it had the... Alright. We could really be cheap with it and just use the forwarder crane to get it on there. But we won't be that cheap. I'm pretty sure this will run it. I should have checked the horsepower in that, made sure this would actually run that. Yeah. I did the fly arounds and that. Yeah, everything basically right there where they start you, the most important stuff. Oh yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I like how you pop right out of the woods to the store. That's neat. Alright, yeah, so this will make our expedition our expedition to the sawmill just a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'd like to do what everybody else is doing, just coming in just to show everything off, buy everything. But you know what? We're gonna actually play it. We're gonna play it right. I'm hoping I didn't cut those too long. I think I got them at 5 meters, which should fit on here. Uh, Excuse me. Oh, yeah, check it out. Oh, can you push it closer? Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Now it makes sense. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, so I can load like this. And normally I do just so everybody has a better view. But this won't actually put me on that and give me a view of it, which kind of sucks. But I'd rather load from this view. It's easier. Which I don't know why it's not giving us a view of the trailer. I'll have to mess with it again, see if it'll give us a view of it. No. Alright. Hey, you get what you get what you pay for, right? Now, the base game one, the base game trailer like this, it actually does give you the view back there. And I could have just got it, but like I said, I wanted to keep to all the DLC stuff here. So that's what we'll do. Just, I really do not like this view. There we go. There we go. That's why. I knew something wasn't right. Alright, now we can load a lot quicker. Like a lot quicker. This is my view right here. Like I said, I can do it the other way, just... They should pay you different amounts for the different tree species, too. I don't know if they do or not, but that's what they should do. Oops. Trying to get a better bite on it, but that didn't work. It's a lot prettier than yesterday, right? Yeah, it was not pretty yesterday. Yeah, I'm telling everybody, I'm pretty good at this, you know. At the same time, it looks ugly. We was balancing the log there. That's anything about the joysticks too, man. Like, they are really, really touchy. In real life, man, you can really yank on them, but playing the game with the joysticks, yes, it's nice, but they are super touchy. So you just got to move them real easy. So remember that when you get yours working, Joel. I don't know if you've played with them yet, but all depends on the joystick too, I guess. It's real nice, like, if you're actually used to running equipment in real life, it makes it so much easier. I guess even if you wasn't used to it, it would make it easier, but you know what I mean. I have always hated these things. Look, it doesn't bite the log right. Now you get one of the excavator ones with the claw, boom. You can handle multiple logs without issues. Probably pulled that up. I guess we're alright. I was gonna say we probably pulled that up too far. Have you actually played yet, Joel? Like, played the map yet? Like, at all? Or, I'm sure you went in just to look at it and that, right? A little bit. I'm gonna try to squeeze all of these on there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we ain't getting them all on there. Yeah, we'll go for this guy here. This big one. Come here, big boy. Big boy! Yeah, I'm sure the other view's better for like viewing purposes, but like like I said, I could load a lot better in this view. Like you got a lot more control. I know I said I was playing realistically, but that wasn't very realistic, was it? There we go. We we definitely overloaded our trailer, but that's fine. Money, money, money. Money. Look, he's in there grabbing gears. Look at him. Grabbing it. Uh-oh. A little slippage. Come on, put it in full drive. Let's go. Yeah, she be struggling. she be struggling. Come on, Betsy. You got it. You know what? I was cutting off the train tracks there yesterday. Basically, I mean, that's the the best route there because it's clean up here. I just cut through here and then just cutting right off this corner onto the train tracks and then jumping onto the road up to the sawmill. Obviously, we could. Where are we at now? Obviously, we could come up through here, make this turn, and then turn out, or come this way, cross the bridge, and then go up this way. But I think I'm just going to go the way we went yesterday. I think it's the fastest route. Let's go. You know what? The forwarder was slow, but I don't think it struggled like that climbing the hill here. Who knows? I can't remember. Once we get to downhill, though, we'll be moving faster. We just need some money so we can upgrade as quick as possible. Oh, Joel, did you see all the cabins that the DLC came with? I didn't even notice that yesterday. I just seen it. I was just messing with it when I first came in the stream. When I first started streaming. Here, if you guys didn't see it or haven't seen them, real quick, we'll check them out real quick. Where am I? Buildings, farmhouses. Look at all the cabins you get with the DLC. So obviously the first one here is that one. That is already sitting there. But look, you got this one. Pretty neat, right? This guy. And the thing that I like, they made it to where you can actually have more than one house now. So, that's great. Check this out. Yeah, we upgrading. And then you got this bus. You could live in a bus, bro. You can live in a bus. Look, it has logs for back wheel, for back wheels. It has a log under it. That's sweet. So what you know about that? Yeah, real loggers live in buses, okay? Ah, yeah, we're flying now. We are cruising now. Let's go. Yeah, the steering's so much cleaner when you're using a wheel. I used to hate driving with the keyboard or a controller because it's just all jumpy whenever you try to turn. This here is smooth. Alright, we're taking the scenic route. Like I said, over the tracks. Hopefully we don't get smacked by a train. Hello. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, we just saved that. Yeah, so the container, you can only use on this map, I guess. They're supposed to be fixing it to where you can use it on different maps. But we can sell our wood at either sawmill, because there's two, or we can sell our wood at the train, the sawmills, the train. Did I go the right way? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, so we're building a map. I mean, I probably should just play by cheating stuff in, and that way we can play with everything. But again, I'm just gonna actually play it and play it right. But we do need to get back to working on the map, though. But this will give us ideas, though. It'll give us ideas for the map. Like, how can we set up the map to get the most out of the new equipment and stuff, too. So, it does help. Alright, so, like I said, I did fix this issue that we was having yesterday. I tested it all out yesterday. So hopefully it's still working today. Something else hasn't arrived. Oops. I think we'll be alright. Take them bad boys off. Should be able to sell it without it freezing. Bam. Bam, skip. That's insane. We didn't even get our money back from from buying the trailer. But again, I bought that trailer because it was faster. Well, I thought so. Well, it would be if the tractor wasn't struggling. What else can we do with our wood? We still got furniture making and all that stuff, right? What's that right there? Oh, and then, okay, that's the call for the train. Obviously, yeah, see, we can load our wood straight onto the train from there, too. We got the ramp and everything there. Obviously, we would be able to build the boat and the roller coaster and that. But I just want to work on getting some money first to upgrade a little bit of equipment here. Now, see, we got, well, we just got, how many trees we cut down? 4? 5? I know it was a couple small ones. But if I was cutting them in 8-meter logs, we'd have got way more money. Like, way more money. Because you get paid a lot more for it. Listen, I've tested it. Extensively. You can do, obviously, everything's pretty much, all the equipment's pretty much set up for like 5-meter logs, 5-6-meter logs, something like that. But if you cut your logs at 8 meters, you get paid the most amount of money. If you try to go over 8 meters, you're wasting your time. but 8 meters pays the most amount of money. So if you're able to get a piece of equipment that you can haul and load 8-meter logs with, do it, because you're going to get paid the most amount of money for your logs. It's just hard to load them on the trailers like this with the 8-meter logs. But I think I might actually go through the hassle of doing it just because you do get paid more for it. You can take in the same amount of wood, cut down 2 trees that's the same length, and go sell them. Cut one tree at 5 meter and cut the other one at 8 meter and go sell them. You're going to get more for the 8-meter logs. So I might fill this trailer up one more time. Right here, we're going to throw these logs on there. Maybe cut another tree or two if we need it to finish building the trailer. Then when I come back, I'm going to cut 8-meter logs. See how much of a hassle it'll be to actually load them on here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to switch my tool, but it's not letting me. Why is it not letting me switch the tool? Still ain't letting me. Oh. There. Gotta unfold it first. Alright. Now it's switching. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna bang these out real quick. Oops. Yeah, I just want an excuse to I want an excuse to use the yarder, man. That was fun. That's why I can't wait to get our map done, because our map's going to have crazy excuses to use the yarder. Over by the waterfall, and then up above the farm on the mountain. The yarder is going to be great up there. And then obviously there's going to be crazy mods made as well, as far as yarders go, which we've had yarders before, obviously PC only, but now that it won't be so hard to make happen for everybody, I'm sure we're going to get a hold of more. And that's something else too, like with like snow plowing and stuff, like snow being a part of the game now. I'm really surprised that we have not gotten like a buku amount of like snow plows and stuff as far as mods go. I'm sure it's coming, but as of right now, I'm really surprised like it's not already a thing. Is my chat not working? If somebody's been talking, I apologize because it's like not working. Alright, I guess we're good. I just wanted to check. I don't want anybody thinking I'm ignoring you. Get my gamble on real quick though. What's that? What's Famble? Hey, the buttons are wore off on my keyboard. I got a new one, so I just gotta like go by knowing where the buttons are. Famble. Famble. Alright, Joel. I'm over here fambling. I don't know what that means, but that's what I was doing. Fambling. And then talking about all the opportunities that there will be on our map for using a yarder. Let's see if we can get this spaghetti in here. Come on, spaghetti. Nope. Bam. Bam. I want to go faster, but there's a little delay to the joysticks. Like you'll keep moving it, and it'll be, and then you'll let go, and it'll still be moving. Like, oh, a little too much. That's anything. They ain't like real joysticks, man. Joysticks in a real machine, you could really yank them bad boys around on the hydraulics, but the game's a little more different. It's a little more sensitive. Alright, so we're gonna jump out, maybe grab another tree or two, make it worth our trip. I'm sure everybody just wants to see all the cool stuff. All the cool stuff with the new DLC, but eh. We'll get there. We will get there. I know I said I was playing realistic. That wasn't very realistic. Alright, let's snag one more tree, I guess. We need a nice one though. And then we're gonna do 8-meter logs and then see what our pay difference is. Uh-oh. It's actually kinda nice. Think we can load it right in there? Oh, do you have the Terraform module? You probably just lost your Wi-Fi again, because... See, and that's what I don't like, because you should be able to turn the processor head. It turns. There we go. Trying to turn. What's taking time, Joel? I forget. My apologies. Hey man, I want to bust rocks and all kinds of stuff here. Like I said, man, I don't know. This stream here, I probably should have just went ahead and just did what we was doing yesterday, just buying all the new stuff and using it, but I'm just gonna play through the map, man. Just play from nothing to something here, hopefully. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I played the game today instead of working on the map. Because I was like, man, I had fun playing with that new stuff yesterday. Let me do it again. And then here I am just playing realistically. I should just buy the stuff I want to play with and play with it. That's how I should do it. Alright, we're gonna go get rid of this real quick. Hello. And then, like I said, then we're gonna cut some 8-meter logs. Because I know you get a lot more money for 8-meter logs. It's just going to be a pain in the neck to load them because they overhang further off the back, and then the weight distribution and all that stuff. But it'll be worth it because you get, like I said, you get a lot more money for it. You know what I should do too? Oh, the follow me mod too. So I should be loading up the other forwarder and then just make it follow me to the sawmill. That way we can get double the money for less trips. Yeah. You talking about that one right there? That forwarder up there, the Volvo. Here's the thing with that. Like, that's why I bought this straight away. As soon as we started playing, I bought this because it is quicker. But the thing with that is, like, it's not made for driving to the sawmill and stuff. It's only made for, like, gathering your logs down out of the woods and then bringing them up to the road, and then to take them from the road and then throw them into a trailer to take to the sawmill. So technically, it's in real life, it's not even fast. Especially this one, because it's an old piece of equipment. It's powerful, very powerful, just not fast. So, I mean, I see why they didn't make it fast in game, because technically it's really not fast. You know what I mean? It's nice that they started you with it, but they should at least started you with a little trailer or something too, I think. Because you have no way of getting the wood to the sawmill. Which you do by driving it there. But in real life, you wouldn't drive the forwarder to the sawmill, so. Just like you wouldn't drag them down the asphalt road with the winch either. Yeah, I got you. I understand. I'm with you. That's why I'm not using it. Like, I like it. It's cool. The sounds to it and everything. It's like 100% realistic. It's just too slow. That's why we're driving down railroad tracks right now. Just to get there a tidbit faster. This will drive you crazy. Yes, it will. Man, 2 loads of logs, and we ain't even gonna have the money we started with just from buying this trailer. They lied to me though. He said it was 18,000. All right, Joel. Hurry back now. Hurry, please. Somebody. Just doesn't feel right, does it? Backing into the water. Alright, so we got 4,000 for that. Now let's go cut some 8-meter logs and see what we get. I know it's going to be a struggle getting them on this trailer. I already know it. But we will get paid a lot more money for them. Oops. How did that happen? I'm pretty tempted. Yeah, I'm tempted to run up there and grab that collectible. Get us some money. See, I like that. Look at that. See, if we had something like that in our map, how the road's like out, the dirt's like out onto the road from the equipment pulling out there, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we definitely need something faster. It's okay though, we'll get there. We're gonna grab that collectible, man. What's that? Ooh, look, we don't even have to run clear up there to that one. We just found one right there. We're gonna get that one. Yeah, that's 50 stacks. We can get some money in the bank real quick. Get some better equipment. Alright, put our swimming trunks on, ladies and gents. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You see that, Jewel? You in here? Oh, no, she's gone. Look, cattails without the lily pads. That's how I did the map we were working on. I took the lily pad things off the cattails. What is that, a fish? It's pretty neat how they did, like, wood carving, wood cutout things for the collectibles. If I can grab it here. Come on. My controller's messed up, so I gotta keep hitting that, man. It just don't work. Alright. Now we got some lunar. We go get that other one. We'll have some more money. Yeah, just watch the difference though. When we cut these 8-meter logs, big difference. Should have jumped right up over the hill, man. I'd say like they don't even start you with a stump grinder or not either. I mean, I guess you got money, you could buy one, but we be cruising. Man, I went to work last night and I got off. After I got off, I just started streaming. Excuse me. But, alright, Joel. But, when I came home, I heard meowing. Well, my daughter's cat must have snuck outside when I left for work last night, and the cat was outside all night, and it stayed right there by the door. Never left. Waited for me to come home. Unbelievable. Yeah, I should bring that other forwarder down here too and make it follow me. We just grabbed that collectible, Joel. We got 50,000. There was a collectible in the river. I don't know if you've seen it. And then I should go up and grab that other collectible that we got yesterday. Get us some money. Without actually cheating it in. Alright, let's change our log length to 8 meters. We're at 5 now, 6, 7. Oop. Skip 7, went right to 8. But anyway. It's just kind of weird cutting 8-meter logs, especially when it's not all big trees. Because the big trees you'll get 4 logs out of. These little ones is just random, and then you end up with little pieces, and it's, I don't know. But I'm telling you, watch, we're going to get a lot more money for our wood by cutting them at 8 meters than we are cutting them to fit in that trailer. They're going to overhang on the trailer for sure. They're going to be too big, but when we sell them, we're going to get more money for them. Unless they switch that up on this map and did something weird to us here, but other than that, we should get more money. See, it's just gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard loading those, man. They're big. You gotta have the right trailer for it. But we're gonna try it. I know we're gonna struggle with it, but I need money. What needs to be the right size? Uh-oh. Timber. That one was heavy. Ooh, that was heavy. There we go. Preloading. Preloading. Yeah, it needs to be the right size, but they say it needs to be the right size, but it doesn't have to. Trust me. I've done it before. It's just harder to do. Because the log isn't balanced in the trailer, and it wants to teeter-tot out of the trailer. But it'll work. How they say that? It's not my first rodeo. Yeah, it's way easier. It's way easier to load them. But I just want to show you guys like how much more money you actually get for an 8-meter log. If I can get this tree to cut. I don't know who they is, but trust me, I've tested it extensively. You get more money for an 8-meter log. Matter of fact, we'll cut a 5 meter. We'll cut a 5 meter log, and then we'll sell them one at a time. We'll sell, obviously, and then if you cut anything bigger than 8 meter, you do get less money. Yeah, you get less money for the longer logs. Yes, you do, but it's a science. Like, it's got to be the perfect size. Trust me, I've tested it. You get, if you go over 8 meters, you do get less money. If you go under 8 meters, you get less money. You get the most amount of money for an 8 meter log. Come on, man, just cut it. Now, if they, like I said, unless they change something within this DLC, yeah, I've actually showed it before in a video back in 19. I don't remember what video. Yeah, it was like 400 videos ago, but alright, maybe we'll try to squeeze. We'll cut this one into 5 meters. Yeah, because that that trailer I have, that big one I was showing you, the 20 meter trailer, I had that back in 19 too, and I'm like, well, 2 rows of 8 meter logs, there's still extra room on the trailer. Let me just cut them bigger, and then I got less money. I'm like, what's happening here? I relentlessly tested it to see how much money you got for each log. I like the sound of it in this view. That's cool. Yeah, this is going to be a real pain in the neck. Because they're not going to want to go on here. It's going to be hard. As far as what their Game and Joy, like the way money logs pay in that, or what are we talking about? I hope not. Yeah, that's why, well, I don't know if that's exactly what you're talking about, but, how it was messing up on me yesterday, it was because of the log splitting mod I had, the firewood mod. I had to get rid of that mod because something about that mod was messing it up to where the sawmill wasn't working. It was freezing the game. Yeah, I hope they didn't change it like that, man. Does that? Oh, does the different wood, like the different trees, pay more or less? Like, would you get more for like this tree than what you would the white trees or whatnot? That was a thing too. Um, in 19, you had them crazy trees that you couldn't cut with a harvester. I used to like man, it took forever to cut them up by hand. But if you actually cut them up by hand and cut them up right, you got $20,000 for one tree. 20, something insane. If you actually cut them up right. It's like, man, I make big money just cutting up these trees. I had to do it by hand, but how's Game Enjoy today? Excuse me. What do we got here? Other than a mess. That one tree messing me up right there now. Hang on here. Alright. Never mind. False alarm. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't like how they changed that, man. Like, I don't like that. I mean, you should keep it the same, around the board, as far as that goes, I guess. I mean, that's my thoughts on it anyway. It's just a pain in the neck to get these big ones in there like this. Then you gotta do tricks like that. Yeah, most definitely. Game Enjoy. Yes, sir. Yeah, we were doing so good. Look at my, what do you call it? Look at it. Twisted sideways there. There we go. Yeah, so much easier with the right size, logs. But this'll tell us for sure. Oh yeah, did we put her? We did not. It ain't having it. It ain't taking two. It was actually going to pick them pick them up too, but it ain't happening. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna, we'll probably get this one on there, and that might be about it, because I know it's gonna struggle driving too. Alright, we're gonna throw this one on there, and that's it. Yeah, I've never really got into messing with any of the technical stuff, checking any of that stuff out, because basically I just wanted to play, and then we got to get back to working on the map too. I just had some fun yesterday, and yeah, then we had them problems there. So I just wanted to get back at it there, so we could actually play some. But then, man, it's going to struggle pulling these. Yeah, I should have just went ahead and just started buying everything and playing with all the new stuff. That's what I should have did. Right there's our issue. Trying to transition that hill right there with these big boys. Come on, Betsy, you got it. Look, the back wheels are coming up off the ground. You know what? I don't even think I don't even have to pull that hill. I can go this way. Come on, grab them gears. Look, he's just in there grabbing them. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Sidewinding. Well, he's almost down in that little pond there. Yeah, that was much better. We didn't have to pull that crazy hill there. As long as we don't roll it here, we'll be alright. I meant to throw one of them 5-meter logs on here. We're going to do a little bit of cheating just to test this out. I hope they didn't change it too much. But we'll find out here in a minute. We're going to test it. Appreciate that like. Yeah, there was a collectible right there on that little island down there in the water. It's like, man, why do I gotta be making a map? Yeah, I could be having fun. I can't wait, though. I can't wait till it's done because we're gonna have fun on it too. All right. Oops. Let me back up. I don't want this on there yet. The only bad thing is I don't know what a 5 meter log is compared to feet, because this is showing it as feet. Wow. Spruce goes up to 70 some foot. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the 5 meter would be. That's definitely not it. $500. I think that's about it right there. $1,090. 1,090. Trying to just pluck one of these off. $2,500. and 88. So we got $1,500 more for an 8-meter log compared to the 5-meter. So you get $1,500 more. So it's still worth cutting the logs at 8 meters. You get way more money for it. Way more. Yeah, we were only getting 9,000 for. We were only getting $9,000 for a trailer load. Obviously, this trailer load wasn't full, like the $9,000 load was, just because I didn't feel like dealing with it. But we'll probably get more just for this little half trailer than we did the full trailer. Yeah, so we got more for a half trailer than what we got for a full trailer, just with the different size logs. Now, if you try to do something bigger than 8 meters, you're going to get less money for it. It's weird, but that's how it works. So it's still the same as far as that goes. Yeah, you hear that, Joel? You get $1,500 more for an 8-meter log than you do for a 5-meter log. $1,500 more. And we just sold a half a trailer load of 8-meter logs and got more. Yeah, we got more for a half a load of 8-meter logs than we did for the full load of 5-meter logs. Yeah, you get $1,500 more per load or per log. So it's still the same as far as that goes. Yeah. So every time I log, I always try to cut my logs 8 meters because you're going to get more money for your wood. But again, you got to have the right equipment to get it to the sawmill to sell it. Yeah, I don't know. I've tested that extensively though. Like I sold every little different size log to see how much you got for them. Like I said, if you sell a log that's bigger than 8 meters, you get less money for it. 8 meters pays the most. Yeah, I would have to look at it to see where that would be myself. I'm glad they didn't change that though. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't change that. Obviously, like I said though, pretty much everything they give you in game is made for like 5-meter logs, you know what I mean? Unless you start like getting mods or whatever that actually handles 8-meter logs. That's why I like loading with the excavators too, because those handle them a lot better as well. You can manage more than one log at a time. Alright, so that's what we got to do. Somehow, some way, we got to upgrade to something that's going to carry the bigger logs for us. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me. It won't change the tool. Like, it just won't change the tool. Trying to put the down riggers down, but it won't change. It was doing that to me earlier too. Really? Ah. Man, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Gotta unfold the trailer. It's definitely a pain in the neck trying to get these huge logs on a trailer that's not designed for these huge logs. But again, it's where the money's at, man. If I'm getting paid $1,500 more per log, I'm gonna struggle to get these on there until we get money to upgrade our trailer. You was scaring me there, Game and Joy. I thought they changed it. I'm sure they did change some stuff in it, though. Come on. Ah, that's the problem. There's a little log laying behind it. I'm like, why is it doing that? If you're playing with the controller, it's left bumper Y. And then with the keyboard, I think it's shift and Y. Something like that. Hang on. Of course. Yeah, left bumper and Y, left bumper and triangle for the controller, and then left shift. Or no, it's Y. It's the Y button on the keyboard. And then you'll see it up there in the F1 menu, or if you're in cab, it actually shows it right there on the dash. You see it there on the dash? Right there it says 500. Oh, it actually doesn't change in here. Some of the equipment, though, it'll actually display on the dash your cut length. Like, come on. This guy right here. This will change on the dash. It changes it on the dash. When it comes to harvesters like this is my favorite harvester, man. I love this thing. But you can change all the colors on it. Put different Um, put cab protection, tint the windows. Then you got the back protection on there. And then you can put the little lights all over it. See the little lights going down and around the cab. Then it has the lock for the processor head. Yeah, man, I love this thing. Or you can pull out the big guns. Not that one. Or that one. Where's it at? This guy. Look at this guy, man. You pull your trailer right under that. You can one scoop and you can load the whole truck. You can load the whole truck with this thing. One scoop. I love it. Man, that went a lot smoother, huh? Seems like. Can we reach it? Nope. Burgers. Yeah, man, I want to do some yarding. Like, this map's nice. Like, real nice. Like, it looks... It's got a nice feel to it and everything. I can't wait. I can't wait till our map's done, though. I really can't. Alright, Joel. Hurry back now. Hurry. Hurry back. Excuse me. Yeah, so what should we buy here to make everything go faster? Like, you know what? I hate to rent stuff in the game. Like, I hate renting stuff. If I ain't got the money to buy it. I don't want it. But I think I might bite the bullet, and we might go ahead and rent a tractor and a trailer here so we can move a lot more wood. Like, a lot faster. Of course it was going to do that to me. Those other ones there are 5-meter logs, but we're going to go ahead and grab those as well. Get them on here. Go cash this in. See if we can get some better equipment here. I do like the feel of this though. It's okay. Like I said, the good part is to give us some ideas for the construction of our map. Okay, grab this little tiny guy here. Yeah, it's much easier when you're picking up the logs that the machine was designed to deal with. Much easier. Oops. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah, I can't wait till we get an excavator with a grapple on it too. We can grab more than one log at a time. Alright, let's go get some money. Money, money. I hear crickets. It always starts, like starts you off with the time being at +5. I like to turn it down to like 1, like real time. And I was wondering why it seemed like it was getting dark so quick, but yeah, it was still on +5. I actually didn't mess with any of our settings, to be honest. I don't know what we got going on. I guess it'll be okay for now. Excuse me. Yeah, this would have been much funner cheating in money and playing with all the new stuff, but you know. Playing this way, man, we'll have to do a series on it or something. Excuse me. Man, they should have threw some squirrels in here. A little more nature other than just deer. I mean, we can hear the crickets. Hello. Oh, that would have sucked. He's humming too. We got took out by the train. I think that's the first time I've seen a train on this map. It's funny they got a crossing there for a dirt road. You agreeing on the squirrels? Yeah, the wildlife, or getting taken out by the train, or seeing a train? Or a series, or I don't know. I said too many things all at once. Oh yeah, the wildlife. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're going to do it all like woods map, man. Should have added at least something, something else. Hello. Oop. Uh, 8,000 we got. Yeah. Oh. I was like, what's happening here? I hit the wrong button when I was trying to hide the menu. Alright, so what do we got? 151,000. So like I said, I hate renting stuff. I'd rather play a little longer and actually get the money to buy it. But we might go ahead and rent something so we can move more wood at once here. I mean, for all that goes, we could pull out a loan too, but yeah, this was fun, but I'm over it. let's get some real logs here. Switching camera view messed me up. It's good as well this time. Wow. Struggling. Yeah, maybe we should have stayed on our path. Wow. Come on, four-wheel drive. No horsepower here. Come on. Let's go. Found the pond. Little tree stumps and stuff. Yeah, having access to some of the new little things they threw in here would be pretty neat. For making a map. What did I do? What did I do? Shouldn't have did that. Or that. Alright, you guys didn't see this, okay? You did not see this. I don't even know where I ended up, man. Somewhere where I don't need to be, I know that. Yeah, we definitely ain't doing that again. Not with this slow thing. Look, here we go. We're doing it again. I see a trail there. That's more like it. I really don't know where we're at, though. Oops. Of course there is. We gotta be right over the farm here. Where's it at? I think this is up above the farm. If that's what you want to call it. Yeah, the claim. Holy smokes. Do not try this at home. Uh-oh. Bridge. Look, all that trying to find a little quicker way back. It did not work. It backfired. Big time. Alright, this is alright. The lower roads where we normally be. Up here's our claim, whatever you want to call it, I think. Yeah. We're home. We should go sell that. Alright, what can we buy, man? Or rent, buy, whatever. Get one of these. How long is this thing? This is auto load, but I don't like to use the auto load feature. Like, if I'm doing it, I want to actually do it. What's this tell me? I can get 3 rows of 4-meter logs, 2 rows of 6-meter logs, 4 rows of 3-meter logs, alright, so I wanted to keep it within the expansion pack, but I think if I'm going to buy a trailer, I'm going to buy my trailer here. That way I can get 2 rows of 8-meter logs on it. Where's it at? And it's a little bit cheaper, I think. No. A little more expensive. Alright, Jewel. Yeah, so this one we can get 2 rows of 8-meter logs on it. I don't know, it might be too long for pulling around on these little roads though. Alright, so if we lease it, we can get it for 1,100. Is it done finally? That's good. Yeah, man, I gotta go pay a utility bill. Yeah, it's like every day they shut a utility off. It sucks. I don't know what time they close though. Alright, so we would get that trailer, and then of course we'll keep it Volvo. I just wanted to see if we have enough to get all this stuff. We can get the big boy or we can get the little one. I want to go for the big boy though. With the grapple. See, this is what I don't really like. Yeah. Yeah, it's the water this time, Joel. Next is the internet, because that's about there too, to be done. I really wish they would have made it to where you could just drop the attachment off and then hook the other attachment up instead of having to buy a full new machine just for a different attachment. I mean, other than the you can buy it by itself, obviously, and then hook up the buncher thing to it. But other than that, I don't know. It would have been nice if they would have made the grapple to where you talking about for this here Game and Joy. Yeah, I mean I could, but it just sucks that you actually would have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like they should have made it to where it was like that. Alright, so what else do we need? A truck. Ooh, 35,000 to just to lease that. Alright, so truck. Obviously for right now, I guess we could keep using the harvester that we have. And then just rent that grapple and then a truck to actually get ourselves some full loads here. Exactly, like it doesn't make sense. Like you got it to where it'll actually grab the attachments. So why lock the grapple to it? Why not just have the grapple as an attachment? It doesn't make sense. The grapple and the processor head. I mean, you got this, and that as attachments. Why not make the grapple attachment too? It doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense. So other than like if you're playing on console or something, you would actually have to buy more than one to be able to use it. You know what I mean? All right, but let's go ahead and we'll rent a trailer if I can find it again. Alright, this is the one with the expansion, these two here. But we don't want that one. We're going to grab this big boy here. Like I said, just hopefully it's not too long for pulling around them small roads, but we'll figure it out. That's awesome. It actually says Silver Force on there. That's cool. Bamski. I just won't give you a plate for it. Alright, so I almost bought it. Let's lease that. I hate leasing stuff. Yeah, you gonna just play it? Or are you gonna... You gonna play it like I am, or are you just gonna do like I was doing yesterday, just buying all the new stuff and playing with it? Bread. I wanted to go back to playing it the way I was yesterday, but I was like, yeah, which I should have, considering I'm working on the map. I really ain't got time to do this. So that's the way I should have did it, was just went back to how I was doing it yesterday. Get a couple streams in, a little bit of playtime, you know. Sweet. Well, let us put a plate on here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do it on the last one, did I? Oops. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't do that. Oopsie. Alright, 45,000. Lace it. What else we need? I'm gonna buy that grapple too, or lease, whatever. You know what? It kind of sucks that the day's almost over. That's why I slowed the time down too. Grapple, beacon, safety beacon, and lease. Yeah. Now we can get some wood moving. Excuse me. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm excited now. Dude, I had so much fun with that yarder yesterday. Like that was fun. Like I like that yarder. I mean, I thought it was okay, you know, just looking at it, but actually sitting there messing with it, I like it. Oh, there's a deer. Man, we should throw our excavator right up on our, oh, that's the bad part with the steering wheel, man. If the wheels turn a little bit, it starts tracking all over the place. Like, I really love the detail on this excavator. It'd be nice if we could throw the excavator right up on the trailer, right? Yeah, the yarder, like, I was like, you know. But man, that thing, I love messing with it. It's awesome. Like, how you can actually, I didn't know you could actually run the trolley up and down the hill. Like, I thought it just did it automatically once you hooked up the cables or whatever. But yeah, it actually lets you run the trolley up and down, and then let the slack out and pull. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Man, I can't wait to put that to use on our map, though. Look how long this thing is, man. And this is an auto load trailer too, but I don't I don't like to do it like that. Like I'm playing like any of the auto load stuff, man. People use I guess sometimes I mean it might come in handy here and there, but everybody wants to auto load stuff. Like that's to me that's the funnest part of the game. Uh Actually physically sitting there loading this stuff. Like bales and stuff like that. Pallets, I love loading that stuff. That's the fun part to me. I want to sit there and load the train too. um there was um what was it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to load the train at some point here. But there was oh, remember I did the cattails on the map, Joel, and I just got rid of the lily pads. You know this map has that, right? It has cattails in it, and it looks like they're actually painted down, like the bushes and the different little plants and stuff. The cattails actually look like they're painted down. Like that would be awesome. I showed it. I showed it earlier, but I think it was when you took the dog out or whatever. So, yeah, man, we're gonna move some serious wood now. We'll be playing with the yarder in no time. I actually wish I had a buncher or something though, other than this thing. Um. Yeah, I actually wish I had the buncher. Man, like, listen, I am having so much fun playing right now that I don't even want. I don't even want to go back to making the map. Obviously, I want to get the map made. Obviously, but I'm just having so much fun right now. Alright, where was it? Up here, I think. Yeah. But then again, I kind of want to figure out how to get some of these elements in here. Right here. This is the cattails. And to me, they're actually moving and stuff. They're bending. I think that's painted. It's a painted down foliage. You know what I mean? Even this grass right here. I don't think that's a plane. Man, I want it. I want it for our map. Alright. Turn this back off. Yeah, I'm almost positive it is a fool. It's just the way it's acting, and it's following the terrain too. I would have to say it's an actual foolage myself. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, that's way better than the little placeable ones, you know. Alright, what do I have this set to? Nine meters. Yeah, I really wish we had a buncher right now. Take it from the bottom side. There we go. Bend that bench. That bush so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm missing it. That's what I'm doing here. There we go. Right on it. Got it. Small ground plants. Medium ground plants. Alright. Game enjoy dissecting it. Like, really? Come on, man. Just cut the tree already, bro. Yeah, we're going to get a nice haul here. What I should do is bring the tractor down with the winch. That way I could just buzz all these down and then drag them over to the excavator area with the winch. Get back in here so I can see what I'm doing here. Hey, listen, that that's part of the reason I don't want to put bushes on the forest ground, because look, you can't see the tree to see what you're doing. I mean, it definitely helps for the overall look of the map, though. But it does make it a pain when you're doing in cab view. Probably shouldn't have rented that stuff until we got some trees on the ground. Really? Wow. What time you streaming, Game of Joy? See if we can get this out of them bushes at least here. Hey, DJ! I seen your stream. I missed it though. Yesterday's. Appreciate the like. 6 o'clock. Alright. Unfortunately, I'll be in bed by then. If I ain't sleeping yet, I'll play it though. Yes, I did. What time did you stream, DJ? Oh, okay. Yeah, if I'd have known that, I could at least popped in on the phone. My battery's dead now. Normally, I'll tell you what I do. Whenever I'm streaming, I'll play it on. Here, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here too. Well, normally when I'm streaming, I'll play the stream on my phone. Oh, I can make sure the stream looks good in that. But how I have the text on the screen, I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. I like to turn that off when I'm playing the game, but for like map making, I like it to be there. So let's turn that off. You do the same thing, let it play on your phone. Yeah, man. I wish I had a bunch of right now. I'm gonna wait though until I'm able to buy it. We already rented all this other equipment, which I want to buy it as well. It is nice that they added auto cut or manual cut. I like that. Man, there's a couple of things I wouldn't mind putting on the map, our map. I like how they got the little clouds up above the tree line too. Yeah, because I always used, that's why I liked FDR Logging's South Star too, because it had the manual cut on it. Yeah, and it lets you actually put the wood where you want it. Instead of trying to hurry up to get it where you want it before it cuts it. Still does weird stuff to you. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, man. I like this here, too, because you can really hear it, man. It sounds great. You can see it better, too. I know, right? Acrobatic tree harvester. Hey, there you go. Yeah, when it cuts the tree and the tree's still there. I would definitely say we don't have enough trees for a load yet. We want to get rid of all these little things here. Just get rid of it. I'm just following the road. Man, why do I gotta go to work? Yeah, we're just getting into it here. Man, it's been doing that an awful lot. Cutting and not cutting. I don't know why I find it so much easier with the mod. Even if it's the same machine. It's just, I don't know. It's like locked onto the tree, but it's like stuck on it. Come on, man. It keeps cutting, but it ain't cutting it. Yeah. I need to. Uh, but man, we actually got a good machine I could really load up some wood with. And we gotta go. Like, I know, right? Alright, I at least gotta throw a couple logs on, man. So I cut them at 8 meters, so we should be able to get 2 rows of 8-meter logs. I want to jump in that trailer real quick though and slide them bunkers. See, now the excavator loaders like this, I actually like to use them in cab instead of like this. Sticks are a little touchy. See, that's great. When you can actually manage, yeah, them little loaders, man, the forwarders and that, you just can't. They barely handle one log, let alone multiple logs. You know, like I said, I would have pulled them up. I wanted to load some. You know, we're logging. A little bit better, anyway. Hello. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The dangle heads are okay. I like the solid heads though. Grapples. Got a little more control over it. Yeah. Yeah. see, some of them just don't have a good view, and so I think the camera should be sitting down further. The camera's sitting too high in here. It should be sitting down a little bit more. So it actually does make it a little easier doing it like this. Yeah, so if we fill this trailer up, we should definitely get over $100,000 for this trailer load. You gotta love it when that works. Yeah, toothpicking them. Too close to it. What are you going, Game and Joy, you doing like starting from scratch with like not even the starting equipment? Just start with a chainsaw, or you just starting with, like I did, like with just the base stuff they give you on the map there? Yeah, we definitely got to get back to the map, man, but I'm just having way too much fun right now. Like, entirely too much fun. So, but yeah, I got to get back to the map or we'll never get it done. Because we're going to have fun on it, too. Well, I know I am. I don't know about everybody else, but I know I will. The good thing is, though, this will be, you know what I mean? People will be wore out on this by the time we actually get it done. Man, the steering wheel is too touchy. Like, I try to center it so my tracks will stop spinning, and it just, I thought I had it zeroed out. Or I thought I put the dead zone up high enough. That wasn't happening. I must have changed the dead zone on it again or something. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to stop either. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to here in a second. I can't wait until I get my map done though. Like fully done. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to use the yarder on it, man. We got all kinds of places to use the yarder. I've put a year's work into that map already. I can't not finish it. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy it for that rat matter. I've been working on that thing for a year, man. Yeah, that's our next thing. Dude, I played with that yarder yesterday and was loving it. Like, I seen it when they were, advertising it and everything. I'm like, oh, that's cool or whatever, but to actually play with it and like, you got more control over it than what I thought you did. And when I was playing with that thing yesterday, I was like, man, this is awesome. And I like the fact that you can actually bust up these rocks. Like, I love that too. Um, yeah, it's great. It's definitely great, man. Um, but I wanted to fill this up to go sell it, see how much we got. But I gotta go pay this utility bill, man. I don't know what time they close. And I gotta get my kid in a half hour or so. Where was you? You wasn't yarding down here, though, right? That's why I wanted to get the trees from down here, get them sold, and then pay for that equipment we just got instead of renting it. And then get the yarder and come over here and start yarding up over this hill. Go up top and cut all these trees and then go up top and yard them. And then get a bunch or two, man, so I can just zip them down real quick. Yeah, so we didn't have any catastrophes today like we did yesterday. uh, so the problem we had yesterday was every time you sold wood, like try to take wood to the sawmill, um, the game was just freezing. So I figured it out. It was from a mod. It was from I had the firewood and cell point mod installed, and it was causing the map to crash. It just like it worked fine on other maps. It was just crashing this one. So yeah, we need a stump grinder too. We gotta get rid of these stumps. I mean, technically, we don't need a stump grinder because that, you could just use the lumberjack mod here. But I'm trying to play realistic-ish this. So, yeah, I gotta go pay this utility bill, guys. I appreciate it, DJ Joel. Game and Joy, bread. And who else we have in here? Charlie. And whoever else is in here. I appreciate it. Wow. 109 views. I appreciate you guys. Where's my stuff at? I'm clicking on all kinds of stuff here, guys. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, man, I don't want to stop. Like, I don't have enough. By the time I get off work and I gotta go get my kid, there just ain't enough time to have fun. But yeah, we definitely gotta get back to the map. Like, this will be old news by the time I get to play. Working on the map. That's why I was trying to hit it hard there, man. Get what we could done to it. Yeah. But anyway, that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where our adventure is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash some notification bells, and I'm out. Doses.